cheers to a beautiful day. Cheers, guys.
Her songs are sexy, and she brings a powerful presence everywhere she goes. This week on Look I Cook, Janet Panek.
Musician, singer, songwriter, and composer.
I worked so hard today, standing here, did more than a little bit of everything.
Ms. Panek found music in her veins at a very early age.
I sat and I borrowed everything that could be lent.
I wanted to play music since I was a little kid. I heard Leona Boyd playing the guitar, and I had never seen a woman play like that before, and I thought, I have to learn how to do that. And I found it really, really hard, but I've persevered over the years, and I'm still learning, and it's still really, really hard, but I just love it when girls play guitar. Really? Yeah, I think it's awesome.
I'll take my place at the front of the line. Well, it's time that you notice it's my turn to shine.
I find the inspiration for music when I feel really passionate, really strongly about something. That's when I have the most desire to sit down and write, when I'm really happy or really angry or really confused, or it's just a passion sort of spurs it on. And then I go back and finish it and touch it up later. But the initial inspiration is something that I feel very strongly about.
Oh, what you can do.
Whether creating music or making a dinner, Ms. Panek reaches for her inner artist.
I really enjoy cooking because it's something I can control, and it's very relaxing and meditative to cook. I really enjoy cooking a lot, and I really like cooking for people and pleasing them, and having them taste stuff and tell me whether they like it. I saw that you were looking for recipes, and I thought I would just give it a shot and see if I got chose. I knew that people are really interested in gluten-free and dairy-free recipes because a lot of people are having trouble with their diets. And I know in my community, I'm Métis and First Nations background, and there's a lot of diabetes and a lot of food allergies, and so it's nice to have like quick little options other than bread and cheese.
You're not the first to see the problems with philosophy are all the time spent agreeing on the answers.
Janet Panek.
That's my real name.
All right, welcome to the show. This is your recipe. What have you got for us?
This is called mahor. Chosen not only because it's gluten-free and dairy-free, but because I wanted to say mahor on TV.
All right, we're going to get a lot of emails about that, that's for sure. So this is gluten-free and
dairy-free.
Dairy-free.
Thai little appetizer, little one-bite cocktail party food.
Which is popular now with the weather turning the way it is. So good, I'm looking forward to it. So let's go. Start me off. What do we do?
Well, chop up some onions.
Oh,
I want to see. I love watching you guys chop.
All right, I'll do some onions here.
So Janet, go make Chef Anthony work.
You can cut this little guy and this little guy into little slivers.
You got it.
And then pretty much all we have to do is just start browning onions.
All right, so you want to turn that stove on for us?
I'm going to turn the stove on.
Get a frying pan on there. Do you want the seeds in this jalapeno, or are we looking for a super hot?
No, we don't want to kill anybody. We just want them to know they're having a little bit of spice.
All right, so we're going to clean out some of this. There we go. Tap this down. And we got most of them out. All right, so start me off. The frying pan going?
Frying pan, I got to choose a frying pan.
You do it.
It's
Pick
like
your favorite one, your
really
lucky
big
one.
or really small.
You want all these in slivers, I guess?
Yeah.
Okay.
It looks about like 2 tablespoons to you.
Sure.
And we're going to make a sizzling noise.
No, not
No,
yet.
so sizzling noise yet.
Let's hold off on it for just a second. So why don't you tell me a little bit about yourself? How's that?
Well, I work for Voices Radio.
Yeah, that's conveniently put.
I program the music, and I'm a DJ on there twice a week.
Nice.
And I also do interviews talking to Aboriginal artists, entertainers, politicians, anybody interesting and has a story to tell.
Wow. So you actually sing and play yourself, no?
As well, yeah. That's how I got hooked up in this whole thing. Is they had me down for an interview, and one thing led to another, and the next thing I knew, I was working there.
Nice.
Yeah.
So are you going to sing while you work today?
I'm not going to sing while I work, but I will sing you a song later on.
Hey, I'm looking forward to it. right, looks like you know exactly what you're doing.
Sorta.
Yeah.
Keeping it moving anyway.
Smells great already. So are we doing anything to the pineapples or?
No, the pineapples are like the cracker.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice.
And the sauce goes on the pineapple. And then a little bit of color, and then a little bit of coriander, and then.
And we're in. All right, let's get the plates here. I feel like this is my recipe. You're making me do all the work, but you're gonna take all the credit.
I can do that part.
Okay, there you go. That way it's a team effort.
Yeah, I can say I did something.
I guess you could grill these too if you wanted to ahead of time and just get a little extra flavor from the barbecue.
Would that be that caramelizing thing?
Exactly.
Good tip, Tony.
Now we add the soy sauce and the peanut butter.
Okay, go ahead.
Peanut butter, I love peanut butter.
That looks like a crunchy peanut butter.
Yep.
A little bit of extra texture. I like that.
And then get this out of there and stir it up. And a little bit of sugar. I think about a tablespoon of sugar,
Okay.
which is behind you, which is your cue to go get it, pretty please.
That's what you meant by that.
Yeah, yeah.
All right. You want me to add it?
Yes, please.
I got to be honest. I'm a little bit nervous about pineapple, peanut butter, onions, but I'm looking forward to trying it. And
Don't be nervous, it's delicious.
And I have to tell you, if it's good, I'm going to steal it.
Oh,
I
yeah?
do it. Yeah. Right now, it's huge with these little appetizers, and people are constantly
It
asking
looks
for.
so pretty too.
You ready to try?
I'm ready to try it.
Cheers. Nice. Bon
Cheers.
appetit.
Bon appetit. This is so good. More.
That is so nuts. I swear I'd never think that this would work. The juice from the pineapple changes the whole taste of the peanut butter. The caramelized onions become sweet. That's a really nice dish. And you get that little bit of heat from the jalapeno.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yay!
You're gonna cook for us another dish now?
I am. Really, is there anything better than cookie dough? Raw cookie dough.
You got it.
Heaps of it.
I love it.
Stomach clenching cookie dough.
Stick to the ribs. I love it. Let's do it.
This is no exception.
All right.
This is flourless, dairy-free cookies.
All right. Let's make some panic cookies.
All right.
All right. So we have some bittersweet chocolate.
Yes, bittersweet chocolate. And we have a little bit of baking soda, 1 egg. This is almond and hazelnut butter.
Nice.
It's expensive,
I
but
know.
it's
I
worth
use it all the time. I love
And
it.
here we have some hippie sugar,
That's it.
or turbino, or evaporated cane juice, or however they're rebranding sugar these
right.
days. So,
I gotta tell you, I'm not. I'm looking for. The reason why you're here is because of your recipe. You sent it in, but I gotta tell you, before the show started, she was actually punishing her guitar, and I'm looking forward to hearing her finish off that song that she started. So we're gonna. This is something that we're gonna make now. We're gonna have to let it cool off in the fridge for a little bit, and then we're gonna go hear you play some music. That was awesome. So I'm looking forward to it. So let's wrap this up really fast so I can hear you play.
okay, can you do the egg breaking with the one hand
Sure.
thing?
Oh yeah, no problem.
Can you make a
Bang!
I like
Right
that.
in there. Okay, so 1 egg.
1 egg, 1 cup of
Here, want to bring this up on top? There we go.
1 cup of delicious almond hazelnut butter.
Okay. Nice. It's actually it's a really nice butter.
And then, is this measured out
That's
properly?
measured out. 1 cup you asked for.
And then this is the salt, I'm
Yep,
hoping. So
that's salt there.
That's about a 1/4 teaspoon.
Yeah, that's good.
This is to make it softer, right? Isn't that what baking soda does? Make
Yeah,
stuff
you know
softer?
what? Baking soda is really that stuff that you put in the back of your fridge that makes everything smell nice. Okay. melted
Oh
chocolate
yeah,
here.
you went for the chocolate first, I noticed.
Yeah. Yeah, I had the pleasure of taking the spoon now. So we're just gonna add this to this?
That's it.
All
yeah.
right.
And then we let it sit in the fridge for a little bit.
Well, this is easy. Easy peasy. You can actually make this ahead of time, a day in advance. There's absolutely no reason why you can't make this ahead of time. So you pop it in the oven just as soon as the guests arrive or your family's craving it.
The cookies need to sit too. After they cook, they need to really sit and rest they also need to rest because otherwise you pick them up and they kind of crumble apart. So they have to sit and cool down.
Okay. We're gonna take this, put this in the fridge. Okay. Now, so we let that sit for an hour and then we actually put it on.
Oh no, just like 15 minutes.
Oh really? That's
Yeah.
it? All right. So that gives us enough time to the three of us to go and watch you play. Let's do it.
All right.
Right on.
Can't wait for Janet to play and her cookies.
Our kids these days never lived through anything like a war, hunger, or strife for anything basic. Something happened, we get to live with our parents. Oh, me who thinks I live out on a limb. Out on a limb, supported by a strong tree. And how crazy could I go with someone that'll catch me? Out on a limb, supported by a strong tree. And how crazy could I go with someone that'll catch me if I decided to jump? If I decided to jump off. Now I don't believe that history's always been the same. Different circumstances are speckled with the same strains. Oppression, conformity, solutions, and survival. And we're fooling ourselves if we think we're not tribal. We're out on a limb, supported by a strong tree. And how crazy could I go with someone that'll catch me? Out on a limb, supported by a strong tree. How crazy could I go with someone that'll catch me if I decided to jump? If I decided to jump off? Well, we're the cancer of the world, yet still we whine. And it's not that we're so bad off, it's just we have way more time. And our folks, they took everything. Now we want them to share. But my ma always told me, hey, life's not fair. Out on a limb, supported by a strong tree. And how crazy could I go with someone that'll catch me? Out on a limb, supported by a strong tree. How crazy could I go with someone that'll catch me? Out on a limb, supported by a strong tree. How crazy could I go with someone that'll catch me if I trip and fall? Oh, if I trip and fall off. Oh, kids these days never live through anything like a war, hunger, strife, or anything basic. Something happened, we could all live with our parents. Me who thinks I live out on a limb.
You got some new fans here today.
I shouldn't do that. That's not very flattering. Rock look. So these bad boys have been in the fridge for 15 minutes.
That's right.
Now we got to put them on the sheet.
Okay. So.
Now, make little balls out of them, and then we whack them down, sort of like you do with shortbread. You know, they kind of take the form of that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's drop these in. How long do they take in the oven? 15, 20 minutes? Did you say?
10, 12 minutes.
10, 12 minutes? All right.
Chef Anthony, what do you think about Janet's cooking skills?
You know what? Forget about her cooking skills. Did you see her play?
Did more than a little bit of everything.
And hear her sing it was
I
incredible.
know, I'm a big fan.
Oh yeah, It was awesome. But you know what? To her credit, we get a lot of emails about gluten-free and dairy-free,
Right.
and it was a great recipe to have on the show. And you know,
Those appetizers were
yeah,
amazing.
pineapple
I
and
love
peanut
it.
butter. Are you kidding me?
So
But it
creative.
worked. You know,
Different.
I had myself a baker's dozen. It was incredible. So good. Yeah.
Do you know how to sing?
Oh, not quite like her, but you should hear me. When the moon hits your eye like a big pizza pie.
That's enough, okay? Okay. But it's not up to us, it's up to you to vote for your favorite recipe or favorite personality. Go to lookIcook.com or Look I Cook Facebook page.
That's right. You know what? I just didn't sing that song for no reason. We're
Yeah.
actually going to make ourselves a nice little champagne grape pizza.
Did you say champagne?
Yeah, I did say champagne. So we're going to go.
I'm in it. Listen.
It's not quite gluten-free and dairy-free, but it's you know, it's a great little dessert. So
Let's do it.
Let's do it. Are you ready to make a pizza?
Anthony, I'm ready for your champagne grape
Oh,
pizza.
you know what, Ada?
Oh no, this is mine. Cheers. What?
Cheers. We're still gonna make the pizza.
Yeah.
But the only way we're gonna get the champagne incorporated in this pizza now is when we eat. We're gonna drink with it. So let's get started. I wasn't able
No,
to
I'm
find.
joking. It's good. Yeah.
I wasn't able to find champagne grapes, but what I did find was some nice Muscat grapes. We have a dough. We have some crema con leche.
What's that?
It's actually sweetened condensed milk. So we have a
Okay.
can here. You just buy it in a can,
Right.
but it doesn't come like this. You gotta actually
So
turn
what do
it
you
in.
have to do?
So all you do is you get a pot.
Yeah.
You get some simmering water. You drop the can inside.
No,
and
just
you,
like that?
Yeah, you actually.
That's
We're a little short on the water, but you want it to be submerged in the
Covered,
water.
okay.
And you just want to leave it there for 3 hours. We're making
Bonito.
We're making this pizza for our rock and roll star Janet.
it? Yeah.
And
She's going to love it.
Ada, I'm gonna get you to actually
Yeah.
roll out this dough for me. Now, just in case you can't do it in your hand, I
Are you serious?
I brought you the trusty rolling pin.
You have to show me.
Okay, first thing we're gonna do is you really don't want to crack the dough, but if you do, it's
Yeah.
actually not a problem at all. The trick to actually spinning the dough is you want to keep it round as possible. So all you want to do is
I could do that,
you can
Anthony,
definitely do
come
that, and you're
on.
gonna get to it.
Okay.
Be careful what you wish for, because what you do now, and you see that we kept it nice and round.
Yeah.
So then now what you do is you pick it up,
Yep.
and you're gonna start now. And all I want you
Yeah.
to do is squish with one hand.
Yeah.
Pull, squish, pull.
No,
and
show me
okay.
before. Da.
Squish, pull, squish, pull,
Squish, pull.
squish,
Can I
pull.
try now?
Yeah. And just keep spinning
Squish,
around.
pull, squish. No?
Now you know why I brought this.
What? What's wrong with my
you-
squishing and pulling? What,
You're
Anthony?
doing great.
It's pretty good, no?
This reminds me of the gnocchi days.
Come on, this is my first time. Give
You're-
me some credit.
You're doing great.
Hey.
All right, so see, that's all you're doing, and all you're doing
Now
is
what?
thinning it
Is
out.
it done?
No, it's not done
Okay.
yet. Because
Okay.
what we're gonna do is we
Yeah.
actually want to put it in something, like about this size.
Ah.
So, Ada, this is another little thing, and you actually
Oh.
just slap it in
Are
your
you
hand.
serious?
Yeah, you slap
I
it.
love that.
And what it does is it stretches the dough. Now you notice that even if you make a hole inside
Doesn't
here,
matter.
it's not a problem at all because you can actually just go there like this.
can fix it.
It's,
Okay.
Dough is very, very forgiving,
Yeah.
right? So you just want to stretch, you want to pull,
Okay.
and
I want to flip the pizza.
okay, well, if you want to flip it,
Yeah.
So let's fix this hole,
Yeah.
just so we don't
Fix it so it's not my
see-
fault up.
We don't see the daylight.
Okay.
So all you want to do is, like I said, as
Yeah.
long as you've got it round, you just pick it up.
Yeah.
Your fingers under
watching
here.
you.
Can you guys see that at home? And you take your fingers on top and you just basically spin. So it's just as simple as that. And you just want to be gentle with the dough.
Do you have
wanna
the
stretch
second
it.
doll just in
Right.
case?
We actually have backup just in
Okay.
case. So there you go.
So what I do? One more
And
time.
yeah, just spin it up.
One more
Not
time?
bad. Yeah, go ahead.
This is so much fun. It's all yours now. Not bad for
Okay,
the
so
first time,
you
right?
know what? Absolutely not
So
bad.
much fun cooking with
Now-
Anthony.
Now we
Okay.
have that.
What else? Oh,
We're gonna.
brie cheese. Love
this
this
is
stuff.
definitely something you can add.
Love it. So what do? Just break it?
Just break
and-
it up and make it look nice and pretty all over the place. We have the pizza. I gotta be honest with you, I wasn't 100% sure if you were gonna be able to stretch this dough nice as you did. And I'm sorry that I actually have one ready. So, but here we go. We're gonna put one in. We're gonna take one out. I'm gonna need, it's really hot.
Yeah.
And I mean, this is what it looks like.
Beautiful.
It's
wow.
actually, it's a beautiful looking pizza.
You know what? I think mine is way better, Anthony. Come on.
Yours look good too. You know
He
what?
doesn't have any trust in me. Nice.
In 15 minutes, we're gonna see how yours came out. Okay.
Okay, now
Now this is when you put
I
this
wanna
on.
see
Now
it.
you can either put it on now, you can cut your portions and then give it to somebody on a plate, so you can make it look all nice. But this is pretty much all you're doing.
Look at that.
Okay.
you
So
go.
there we go.
Oh, how lovely.
And Ada, you can never have too much sweetness on a dessert. You know, we're just gonna give it like that, and that's
So
what
good.
that's what makes it look
I
like
don't care.
you
Looks
worked
so
extra
good.
hard.
Yeah.
So there we have it.
Oh, thank you so much. And let's not forget, if you want to be part of Look I Cook, send us recipe to
LookICook.com or our Facebook page.
Look I Cook.
There you go.
And good luck. Oh, Anthony, let's have a piece.
All right. Are you ready to make a pizza? We are.
Ready. Take one.
On our. What is it? What is it even? Is it even?
You're not giving me any confidence if you don't know the name of
No,
your own
it's
show.
send in a recipe. How do you even say that?